All right, doing another Link to the Past rando. Turn back on Key Sanity. I haven't been doing Key Sanity. The last few seeds I ran were just on Key Sanity. I don't know what you call them, standard, whatever. Not Key Sanity, basically. So gonna do a Key Sanity here. Hopefully I remember how the fuck it works. I'll say, kind of have to get my mind back into Key Sanity mode, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's do it. Huh. It's an interesting thing to get there. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it, but I have it. Can it attack enemies? I don't think it can it? No. Why can't it? You should just be able to beat them with your bug net, I swear. I disagree that it doesn't work. Ooh, big money. I like that. Oops, I didn't mean to kill him. Whatever. I'm sure he didn't have anything good. A big key being there might be bad. That might be really bad. Oh, depending on what key it is, I might have to, Can I reactivate this guy? What do you have? Arrows? Okay. Yeah, a big key being there is going to be interesting. I might need to do Aghanim. It just depends on what key it is, which I'm not going to know until I do it, or find out I'm missing a fucking key, which, great. I'll pick it up. I need money. Worst case scenario would be like Ganon's Tower key or something like that. A very hard required key. Alright, now that I'm loaded. I'm really hoping that big key is like a dungeon I don't need to do. Or a key for a dungeon I don't need the big key for, like, or don't I need them for? Skullwoods, Ice Palace, and what's the last one? Can't remember. Actually can't remember. Skullwoods, Ice Palace, and Swamp Palace. Swamp Palace. I don't have bombs right now, which is slightly unfortunate. Well, I still don't have bombs, which is still unfortunate. I'll have to come back here, which really sucks. I could go down and buy the fucking bombs. Is that a better plan? I'm gonna go buy bombs. Fuck it. I'll come back up. Oh, what's up, Sporadic? Yes, I do. I do love randos. They are very fun. The new exciting adventure every single time. There, I got bombs. All problems have been solved. Plus they're like fairly quick. I can knock one out in 2-3 hours-ish. Unlike Sekiro, which has taken my entire gaming time, because it's so long. Aw. Well, I would've got bombs here. I would've got so many fucking bombs here. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Whatever. It's fine. Could have just came here for the bombs, but whatever. One day I want to play a Wind Waker rando. It's gonna be god awful. Because I don't know where shit is in that game. And there's a lot of shit in that game. But one day I will play one. It'll take me like 10 hours. So what do I want to do at this point? I have book, which means I can go into Desert Palace. If there's like something good on the fucking ledge, like it might be really good to go there. I feel like I never get booked this early. I'm slightly confused on what to do with it. Do I go to Desert Palace? Is that the play? I can't do much there, but I can check the ledge at least. Like, if ledge is something good, I can grab it. I don't have big key, so I can't do anything there. I'll think about it. Alright, don't care about that. Already got most of the money I need. I wish you could, like, punch for damage. That'd be so nice. I don't know why there's a punch animation, but it doesn't do shit. Fuck it, I'll get the compass. Why not? It'll help me make sure I don't miss a check, I guess. Alright. I think before I start heading over to Desert Palace... Mirror! Oh. Okay. Another interesting item to get so early. Well, either way, I was gonna say I'm gonna come up here and do this shit. Just to see if I can get something, like maybe a bow or a sword, or... Basically, I want some type of damage outside of fucking bombs. Like, only bombs for damage really sucks. Okay. It's like the one key I need for Skullwoods. I think you only need like one, right? Okay. This seed is weird. I've get like a lot of stuff I normally don't get immediately. So that's actually really helpful. I wish I would have had that before going to Kakariko. Because now I have to go back to activate it. I mean, it's fine, but... Well, that'll let me get to Desert Palace way easier. It'll let me get everywhere way easier, right? That's not a horrible thing to have. Alright, good luck to me killing these guys with bombs. Unless I get something really good right here. Oh god. Come this way, come this way. Alright, that's one. Go. The kind of unfortunate thing is I need to kill 2 more, and I have 5 bombs. So I kind of need to, like, be near perfect with my bombing. Not perfect, but... Oh, can't be bad with it. Hey, here goes nothing. Okay, that's kind of bad. That's put me in a slightly bad position. Fuck. Oh, wasn't worth it. Got a shield, whatever. Still one more, still one more. Check. I might go through the dark area as well. Do I? Actually, it'll be really fucking hard to get through right now, not having a sword. If I had a sword, I would feel better about doing it. Wait for this guy to... Playing it safe, I don't want to get killed right now. Huh, okay. I'm not gonna go through the dark area right now, mostly just because... Wait, was this the better? Probably should have went through Sanctuary, whatever, I don't care. I think Sanctuary would have been way quicker. So whatever. As I was saying, I don't want to go through that dark area without a sword. It just seems like a really bad idea. I think once I get this bird, I will go to the desert area. Check what's on the ledge there. I'm also running like super low on bombs, and I don't like that, given that it's my only source of damage currently. So I'm gonna go like refill them. I don't feel like paying for bombs. I don't have a bottle, do I? I would totally get that fairy. This is like an area that I know has mini bombs. I will get the mini bombs. Not mini bombs, mini. Manny. Large quantity of bombs. Gonna fill up, I don't care. I'm filling up. Alright. So only source of damage, so... Alright, let's go check out Desert Palace real quick. Mostly the ledge is all I'm concerned about. How bad do I want that? I'm gonna get it. Primarily because I have no weapon, and I have little hearts, and I would rather not die. I can also get one check up in here and then see what another is, so I mean, it's not the most efficient thing, I guess, to do, but I don't want to die. You know, I get through that. I guess not. Maybe this will be something like really fucking good. Oh yeah, so good. Oh, let's check what this is real quick. Alright, don't care about that. This is mostly just me being scared and a baby and getting this so I can not die. I think a pro gamer would not come and get this because it's way out of the way. And it doesn't, like, help you do anything. It just helps you not die from being bad. See? Look at that. I would have been dead if I didn't get that, because I'm so bad. Oh, I 100% would be dead. I would 1000% would be dead. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Baby strats. Oh, I don't want to get blown up by this. Good. Fire rod. Huh. Okay, well. Fire rod makes dark rooms possible in logic. Oh yeah, I have mirror. I can glitch this. Oh, that's really fucking annoying considering I was just in Desert Palace. That's like really annoying. That's like extremely annoying. Ugh. I was literally just there. The real question is, can I do this cave with bombs only? It's gonna be tough, but I'll try. I've done it before, barely. If I had magic, I could use fire rod, but... Shit. Got him. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Kept putting my bombs down in the abyss. Turtle rock, money, arrows, moon pearl, bombs. Huh. I might want to go check Death Mountain out. Ow. I'm gonna go get this real quick since I'm kinda sorta in the area. Hopefully I don't die. They're hard. Ooh, good fairy, good fairy. I don't know if there's a fairy normally there. I was just picking up a bush like, maybe I'll get something. Great fairy. Huh. I'll turn that in. Mostly because it's so quick, because I have a flute. I'm kind of concerned that there might be something really good in the Desert Palace big chest. Like, I have a slight concern about that. But I'll go to it later, I guess. I can technically get the old man, right? Actually, I don't know how to do this shit dark. I can do it the other way, but not that way. I could do it if I'm coming from the other side. I don't know how to do it from this side, dark. So I'd rather not waste my time. Might need to go take a trip to Eastern Palace. That's a map, I don't care about that. Shield, I don't care about either of these. Actually, you know what? I forgot, I'm playing Key Sanity. Maps can actually be beneficial because they tell you if it's crystal or pendant. Might as well grab it. It might save time. Alright. I'm gonna check this super quick, just so I know. I can't get it, but I can see what it is. Now you know where the boss hides. Is that compass? Is that what that hint means? Compass? Not 1000% sure if that's what that means. Can bombs activate these? I don't actually know the answer to that. Yes. If I had a sword, I could just easily get that. I would get it. Flippers. If I had a little bit more rupees, I could go to Zora Land. The slippers are kind of helpful, though, right? Well, let's go, First off, I wish I had magic, but it's fine. Is it fine? It's not that fine. I don't know if it's quicker to get under the bridge from up there or from down here. Compass on the island, not too concerned about that. Mark that off the tracker. It's actually a bottle. Huh. Get down. Kind of want to go up to the Zora area, but I'm short 29 rupees. So I guess I'll go up here real quick and see if I can get out some rupees. You know what? Maybe I'll get lucky and find them up there. Might be a bad play, but it's fine. Damn it! I did that last time. Kind of hoping I get like a 50er right up here, and I don't have to worry. Kind of what I'm banking on. Not quite, but at the same time, very beneficial. Well, that's a crystal. It's a good crystal, in fact. The question is, where can I get some fucking rupees? I think I'm gonna get rupees up here, right? I didn't want to do this in 2 fucking trips. Oh, God. Oh, let's go turn this bottle. Let's get Bottle Boy real quick while I'm thinking about it. Where could I get rupees super quick? Dark Palace. I know where I can get rupees, but it's like really far out of the way. But whatever. What does this guy say, by the way? Yes. I am gonna steal your 50 rupees. That's all I came in here for. For the free money. only had boots, my life would be even easier. Like I said, I wish I could have came up here in one trip, but it's fine, I guess. I was hoping I'd get lucky and get rupees, but it's fine. Still kind of curious what's in a Desert Palace big chest. The possibility it's something that I want. At the same time, I don't want to go back there until I have to. Or until at least I can kill the boss. I'm not about to do that boss with bombs. I don't even know if you can. I bet you could, but ooh, it'd probably be god-awful if you can, right? I forgot to check what was on the ledge. I forgot to check. Oh, let me go check. I completely neglected to look. I was busy thinking about Desert Palace. Whatever, I'm here, I'll grab it. Alright, I guess I'll go to Eastern Palace. I don't really know what else would be worthy. I think it's kind of like my only option as well, right? I mean, I could theoretically go through Desert Palace and kill the boss, potentially, with bombs, but I feel like, can you kill that boss with bombs? And two, do I want to kill that boss with bombs? I also don't have magic for my fire rod, which is kind of a shame. Tell me where the green is. Ice Palace. That's fine. I don't like Ice Palace. It's slippery. Tower of Hera Key. Huh. I can also do that room. Again, I kind of wish I had that before I went up there, but I don't have magic, which is kind of an issue. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go into Easter Palace. We have nothing. We have a fairy and a bug net. A bug net that will do no damage. I guess I have bombs. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you, all Say-san. Huh. Ice Rod. It's not really helpful to me right now. I don't know if Turtle Rock's required yet either. Is there any magic in this dungeon anywhere? I swear I don't know the answer to this, but I really want magic. Because if I had Fire Rod, well, I have Fire Rod, but if I had magic for it, it could do some damage. Yeah, I don't care about. Hopefully I don't miss any of these. If I do, I'm fucked. Alright, we're good. Bombs. The fuck am I gonna do with bombs? Is there really some progression in the fucking big chest of Desert Palace? Because technically I'm not supposed to be able to go through this dark room that I'm gonna go through. It's not in logic. The only place I can think that's left is the Tower of Hera room in the back, or fuck. God. As I was saying, the Tower of Hera. Room or the Desert Palace big chest. There we go. I guess I'll go back to Desert Palace and check it real quick. I don't think... Is there anything else? Oh, no, I can go to, Oh, I completely forgot. I can go to, Wait, I'm gonna have to deboost this. 1 second. There we go. Shovel! But anyways, I forgot. I can go to, Wait. Yeah. I forgot. When I got gloves, I unlocked, the Hyrule escape check, the back of it. Hopefully this is something. If not, I'm in a really weird situation. Ice Palace. Huh. Yeah, this is kind of a weird situation. Because... I have like weird isolated checks out there. You know what, also, technically, Dark Room of Hyrule Castle is in logic with Fire Rod. Could also be that. Yeah, there's like 3 weird isolated checks I have right now. And that's not it. Fuck. Well... Let's go back to Desert Palace, I guess. Open that big chest, which, again, I'm kind of mad. I could have got this key before I came here the first time. I just didn't go get the checks in that area. Also, where can I get some fucking magic, please? Like, I don't know where I can get some magic. Where are magic drops at in this game? I don't know the answer to that. Which is bad. Is there any magic here? Magic. 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 Oh, God. There ain't magic in here. I'm gonna search every goddamn one of these for some fucking magic! Not much magic, but magic. Okay. No, that's not it. It better not be this boss. I'm not doing this boss with fucking bombs. I'll like literally just quit the seed. Like, no, I refuse. I fucking refuse. Is there anything I'm forgetting? It's a weird fucking seed. I guess I'll go dark room? I don't know. Why the fuck is this guy gold? Or orange, or what? I've never seen that in my life. I have a weird recollection of me saying this before. Like, why is this guy gold? I've never seen that in my life. I feel like I've said that once before. Those exact words. Alright, I have been magified. Let's do this shit. The only thing I can think is there's something up in this dark room. Alright, one room down. Yeah, this is easier with the fire rod. It's this room that's kind of gonna be the pain in my ass. Especially with me getting killed by something. What the fuck is killing me? Where am I? Oh my god. Oh my god, at least I'm a fucking fairy. I'm lost. I'm lost. What the fuck's hitting me? I'm so confused. Why is this room not laid out like I thought it was? I'm lost. Like, what am I running against here? Where am I? I'm confused. I don't know where I am. I think I know where I am. There it is. Okay, we're going to Tower of Hera, I guess. God, that was rough. We're going to Tower of Hera with no fucking weapon. What is this seed? What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Is there magic in Tower of Hera? There better be magic, because I need magic. You know what I can do? I can go buy magic real quick. Actually, can I? Do I have the money for the magic? If this seed is about to make me fight fucking that snake, I forget its name, with bombs and fire rod, I'm about to quit. There's no way. There's literally no way, right? There's literally no way. I'm assuming I'm gonna come up here, and I'm immediately gonna get, like, gloves or hammer or something. And I can get the fuck out of here and go to the Dark World. This is also going to be a pain in the ass because again, all I have is bombs. Like, this is the worst loadout I've had in my life. Can the net activate those? I doubt it, but you never know. Because how am I going to get past the enemies in the next room? Oh, God. Well, more importantly, I have to deal with this shit. With no fucking weapon. I mean, it's not that hard, I guess, but... I keep getting this weird feeling that I'm missing something, that I forgot something somewhere. Because these circumstances just seem really bad, you know? Like... Yeah, that can't activate that. I don't know, just everything about what's happening right now just seems bad. You know, it feels like I should have something that I don't. Oh no. Ooh, big magic. I do like big magic. Wait, why didn't that work? Whatever. No! Does the fire rod activate this? You know, I don't want to find out. I don't give a shit. The real question is, does the fire rod affect these things in here? Because I don't want to try to bomb them into the fucking hole. That'd be the worst. God, oh my god, this sucks! Would you like netted? This is the worst scene that ever exists! Oh my god. It's not gonna hit it. I'm out of fucking bombs! Wait, I can kill him with these pots. I think. Yes. This seed sucks. This seed is god-awful. This is the opposite way of how I normally like it, but I don't have any... I have one bomb and I'm gonna save it. So basically, if there's like nothing here, then I don't know what to do. Wait, can I get across this? I don't feel like risking it and falling and being fucked. I'm just gonna hit this. Yeah, so basically there's two checks in here, and if one of these doesn't have like sword, gloves, hammer, then I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. Got one more chance at this. One more fucking chance. Oh god. Did I come from the top or bottom? I think the top. Thank you. God. Wait, I can kill the boss with hammer, can't I? I don't know. I shouldn't have left. I can kill the boss with hammer. I don't know why I left. I shouldn't have, but it's fine. Losing like a minute of my life. Wait, what the fuck am I... Okay. Hey Kier, how's it going? He just joined for the worst seed to ever exist. Actually, that's a lie, but it's been kind of weird so far. At the very least, it's like putting me in really awkward situations. Alright, let's see if I can kill this boss with the hammer. I don't feel confident about it. First off, I don't even know if the hammer damages this boss. I'm pretty sure it does. But what I really doubt is my ability to fight this boss with the hammer. We'll see. This might be a rough boss. All right, let's do it. Fuck! That's why I don't trust my abilities. God. It's just like, I don't know. It's hard to get the hit in without getting hit yourself, right? There we go. Oh, hell yeah! You got in a good position. You know what is a fucking pendant dungeon? I didn't even need to do it. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. The boomerang's actually kind of useful right now, so I'm not even mad. Not even mad about it. I'm more mad that I left the dungeon and came back. Alright, so, hopefully we get something good in Kakariko, like, you know, a sword. Or, I don't know. What keys do I have? I don't really have any good keys as well. Kind of in a weird key spot. What knowledge do I have? Swamp is crystal. Turtle Rock's crystal, that's unfortunate. Skullwoods is crystal. Okay, good knowledge, I guess. I think my concern is still that big key that's locked behind Aghanim. I really am concerned what big key that is, and if this is a forced Aghanim seed because of it. It's a good chance it is. I don't have enough money to play the fucking game. Well, that's fucking... okay. Not a problem. It's got one bomb. Everything kind of sucks right now. I think it's 30 rupees for the game. I'm gonna refill my bomb stock real quick. Is there any rupees in here? I mean, single rupees. I hope it's only 30 to play this and not 40. It was 30. Absolutely garbage. Didn't even need to go get those bombs. Ugh, I should have just been patient. I don't know what patience is. Patience is not, like, part of my vocabulary. Alright, let's do these first four. See if we get anything good. Hopefully. Not that good. I mean, it's not horrible of a thing to have, but it's not, like, helpful to me right now. I actually need rupees so I can play the shovel game. I don't have any rupees currently, which is an issue. That's not enough rupees. It's like I got mocked. It's like, oh, you need rupees? Here's your little pittance. And now you still don't have what you need, so fuck you. Worst map I could get. How much does the shovel game cost? Well, I don't have the money for it, so I'm gonna go up north instead. Now technically I could go into Skull Woods, but I'm missing the big key. And I don't know, can you kill the boss of Skull Woods with a hammer? I would bet you could, but it also sounds like it'd be hard. I don't need that. I mean, I actually do need it, but I only need it, like, if I could get it right this second. I'm not gonna come out of my way to get it later. Ow. Come on. Okay. It's something that I'm like, ugh, horrible. But at the same time, I'm so broke right now and I need money for this shovel game. I'm not even gonna, like, be too mad about it. Oh. Okay. Okay. If I want to go get catfish, might as well. I'm kinda sorta in the area. Like, not really, but I'll never be this close to the area ever again, so if I'm gonna get it, I need to do it now. Kinda wish I had boots right now. So slow. I swear, last seed I got boots so early, it was ridiculous. Now I'm just never gonna get boots. It's gonna be like a 4-hour seed with no boots. Just watch. You know what? I'm not mad. Not even mad. Kind of what I need. My poor ass needs money to play the shovel game. The real question is when do I want to do Skull Woods? If I had the big key, I would do it right now. But I kind of want to get the big key before I go in there. All right, we'll go down here, play shovel game. We'll go over to the pipe cave, I believe it's called, and then we'll get, I don't know. We'll just go do stuff this way. Kind of trying to get Skullwood's big key would be nice. Thieves Town keys would be beneficial. I mean, gloves would also be helpful. I could free this guy and, you know. Sword would be really nice. I would love a sword. I don't have a fucking sword. Not the greatest thing in the world. Last seed I had no sword forever. Man. Look at all this money I'm getting now that I don't need. Wait, where's my fucking item? Oh, that's actually good. That's actually really good. Now we can do East Side Death Mountain. Quite a few things over there. We'll also be ready for Swamp Palace as soon as I get the key. Preferably would want the big key as well before going in there, just so I don't have to like come back for it. Which hopefully it's not the fucking Aghanim key. I gotta get it. Dark Palace. That's 2 for Dark Palace. I forget how much shit I can get in there depending on my key amount. I know, like, with the 0 keys, I can actually get a few things, but I don't have arrows, which you need to get some shit. Oh. Man. Big key. Misery Mire. Can't access it yet. I'm getting really fearful of that big key. Hidden behind Aghanim. Couldn't even do Aghanim if I wanted to right now, but I just have like a really bad feeling I'm gonna have to come back and do Aghanim like at the very end. We'll see. Ow. Swamp Palace. Okay, this cave was pretty hype. Pretty hype. Got our sword. We're just a small key away and we can do Swamp Palace. So, pretty hype. Now, theoretically, there's one check in Swamp Palace before you need the key. Theoretically, Swamp Palace key could be on Swamp Palace. That'd be kind of awful because I don't plan to go in there until I have the key, but it's theoretically possible. I would feel kind of trolled if that was the situation, but, you know. Also, I'd prefer not to die. Don't need that. Got a better one. Alright, let's go to, shit. What do I want to do now? Death Mountain. Hopefully I can heal before I die. Ugh. Left or right? Left, right? Fuck is right. It's left in Dark World. Nice. Kind of interesting that I go an hour with no sword and then just get the Master Sword pretty quickly. About B sometimes, I suppose. Ow. Desert Palace Key is interesting. It actually might be time to go to Desert Palace. I can get everything there except for what's on the little torch, but I don't even need that. And then, I can kill the boss now too pretty easily, so it might be time for Desert Palace. There's like 2 checks left. And then, well, 3 with the boss, so I think Desert Palace is probably our next destination. I'm trying to get the Swamp Palace key. I'd like to find it at some point. See what's on the island. We can also do Aghanim now. You know. Okay. But I'm gonna hold off on doing Aghanim until I'm certain I need to. Because I still don't know if that big key is needed or not. So I'm gonna hold off until the very end where I'm like, fuck, where's the Ganon's Tower key? And oh, whoa, that's where it is. I know that's what's gonna happen. I know it. Ether, that might be useful depending on, is there Mire and Turtle Rock? Do I have any new knowledge, by the way? No. Alright, let's finish this dungeon off. I'm starting to realize that key sanity seeds definitely are more annoying, I guess, than non-key sanity. Like, there's so much stuff that's just like so dependent on finding the keys, right? It makes the routing like completely different. Like, I can't just be like, oh, I'll totally go to Swamp Palace now. It's like, no, I don't have the key. It's like, oh, I can't just go do Skullwoods. Why would I ever do such a thing? I don't have the big key. I kind of want to wait till I have that. It just makes routing so different. Okay, Dark Palace is probably going to be our destination next. Wait, no, I don't have bow. Maybe not. Thieves Town. Thieves Town is probably our destination. Though I'm still missing a small key. I still need a small key so I can get the big chest. So maybe it's not. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like such a different game because it's not just like, oh, I could totally go do this dungeon because I have the items needed. It's more like, wait, I have like this key and I could totally do it, but I also would just miss the big chest. So should I just wait till I get that small key so I don't potentially have to come back? I don't know. It's very different. And I don't know what the right move is. I don't know if it's better, honestly, to just go and do Thieves Town and then just skip that big chest and be like, it'll be fine. Or is it better to just wait till I find the key and then go in there? I don't know. I don't know the right answer, unfortunately. I'm sure one has a bigger percentage of working out than the other, but I just don't know that. I don't know it. I guess it depends on what else is available, right? If I could still do other stuff, then there's no reason to go in there now. Honestly, Skull Woods is probably the better bet because I could get the big chest later very easily. Versus Thieves Town is a little bit more involved to get it if I have to. Alright, let's do this. Thought that'd kill it. Well, that did. You know, this might be a really dumb question, but I'm just wondering, and now thinking I understand. They always come out in the same order, don't they? Like, I'm kind of wondering, do they always come out in the same order? But I'm starting to think, yes, they do, and I've just never realized that. Somehow. Swamp Palace? No. I can get the Bombos, thingy, what's it called? Tablet. Like an iPad, basically. I can go get that. I don't know if it's worth it, but I feel like anywhere else I can go is like I'm half-assing a place, right? I would like to go somewhere I could full-ass. I do like a good full-ass. Come on, be something good. That's not good. The real question is do I want to go into Swamp Palace and get that first check just in the off fucking chance? Just in the crazy off chance. It's the fucking key. I kind of do. I kind of have a weird feeling about it. It's not gonna be, but let's do it. I'm here, might as well check. There's no way, right? There's like literally zero possibility. It's the key. Okay. I was so close to being it. I was like, wait, what? Either way, that's actually big because now I can do Thieves Town and not have to worry about it. So I'm glad I did that. I'm 100% glad I did that. Good play. Good play on my part, potentially. Technically, I don't know if Thieves Town is Pendant or Crystal, but I'm kind of just going to assume it's Crystal and go do it. And hope for the best. I don't know if this is quicker than slashing them. Probably not, but it's fine. Also, just for my own sanity, I can't get rid of this potion! Never mind. Whatever. It's gonna get rid of that and capture the fairy, but fuck me, I guess. Wait, what am I doing? Where do I got confused. I'm good. Life is hard. Okay, I will not be getting that bomb, not a problem. I wish I had the boots. I hate walking around slowly. I wish I had boots. It would make me so happy right now. Well, not that happy, but semi-happy. Damn it. That's why I had that equipped. You know, I always come from the left side, and I questioned, like, why do I do that? You just have to lift more pots, and it doesn't do anything beneficial for you. Ooh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. So we can potentially, let's see, we can get the fucking, Lost Dwarfsmith. We can get the, chest. We can see what's in the Misery Mire area. We can see what medallion we need for Misery Mire. Lots of benefits to getting that. We can get to east side of Death Mountain and Dark World, which is pretty big because there's a lot of shit over there. Shit, did I check what was on Floating Island? Shit, I can't remember if I did. I didn't mark it off my tracker, but I don't know if that's because there's nothing good there or if I just forgot to. My short-term memory is like fucking fried. I don't know why. I feel like there's rupees, right? Am I misremembering? I think if it was something good, I would remember. Right? If it was something good, I would remember. This guy's so much easier with a sword versus hammer like last time I fought him. Fought him last time with hammer and green tunic, right? Oh, nice crystal. Which crystal was that though? Wasn't okay, it's 3. Alright. Let's go get the dwarf guy. Then we'll head over to Death Mountain. Also, Turtle Rock is in play. I think I knew that. Misery Mire. Interesting. So that's crystal. What was it? 5. So that's interesting. We still don't have knowledge on the last pendant, I believe. It's either in Dark Palace or Eastern Palace. Not sure which. Honestly, it'd be better if it's in Eastern Palace at this point, just so I don't have to go back in there. Ice Palace, but that's a pendant dungeon. Care about that? Because I don't think I do. Could have good stuff in there though. You never know. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get the chest first. My mind jumped the gun a little bit. Fuck that guy. Not worth it. Alright, there's like, what, 6 things over here? It's quite a bit. We can also check Turtle Rock and see what medallion we need for it. Ugh. I hate these things. I hate these things so much. If we're lucky, the medallion we have. Actually, it doesn't matter. I need Canis and Mario to get through there anyways. Nothing turns up here. We might go to the Misery Mire area. There's like a lot of stuff over there I can get as well now. Bombs! I already know it's a nice palace, so that's not helpful. It's green pendant, which you never know. Might need it. We still don't know if I need Aghanim or not. It's very possible. What big key am I missing? Ganon's Tower and Turtle Rock. Kind of the ones I need. Ugh. What's up here again? I need a double check. Okay, so it was bad. I thought it was. It could be Skull Woods key. If it is, I might not need that. Oh, that's always useful. Alright, nothing really good here. Guess we'll go to Mr. Meyer area. Shit, I forgot what... God damn it. I forgot to check which medallion Turtle Rock is. It's not a big deal, but it's slightly frustrating. It could come back to bite me in the ass, basically. That's Quake, which I don't have. I only have Ether. So it's not the end of the world, but it could bite me in the ass later. Magic. I was just in the area I needed to use that in. Also annoying. Go back and do it real quick. So at this point, what's the situation? I could do Ice Palace, but it's a pendant dungeon, so I'm hoping I don't have to. I might need this. Swamp Palace? Nope. I have the keys I need for Turtle Rock, most the big one. So what's the situation right now? Wait. Let's go do the magic real quick. Because I think at this point, my best bet is... I don't really want to go into Ice Palace, but it might be the place to be. Skull Woods, maybe, would be the best. Yeah, Skull Woods is probably the best, honestly. I'm missing the big key, but outside of that, I can get everything. I already know it's in Thieves Town, so thanks for nothing. Let's do Skull Woods. We can get everything except for the big chest there. Maybe that key behind Aghanim is Skull Woods and we just don't need anything in the big chest. Or maybe inside that big chest is Cane of Samaria and I need it. Who knows? We'll find out one day. Maybe. Could always be a pedestal seed as well. Haven't checked the pedestal yet. It'd be like, oh, hello, Cane of Samaria right here in the pedestal. I still need the bow, actually. The bow's kind of a big need at this point. I guess theoretically, you don't need it to do Dark Palace, right? No, you do, you do, you do. Let's get this up here real quick. Also, I've always found it so strange that this is considered Dungeon 3. You know what? I really want this fairy. There. As I said, I've always considered it so strange this is considered Dungeon 3 because, like, who would do this dungeon before? Can I please fucking... Oh my god. What? I can't grab this! I swear, I can't. There we go. God damn it, motherfucker. God. Okay. Fuck you. as I was trying to say, why is this 3? Who would come here before Thieves Town? Because then you'd have to do this without the Tempered Sword. It makes no sense. Alright, so now I can finally answer, is it Eastern Palace or Dark Palace for the last crystal? Good knowledge to have. Let's get the key. I forgot to check. I'll check afterwards. Which one it is. Damn it. I always go the wrong way. Damn it! I always go the wrong way. Ow. Ow. That last one's gonna fucking unignite, isn't it? Unignite, is that a word? Gonna dig? It's not even ignited, it's fucking lit. It's gonna unlight. It's the word I'm looking for, I swear. Getting this key just to make my life easier when I go through the rest of the dungeon. Alright, let's get this crystal. Maybe a good item, you never know. So much easier than the last fight with him. Also, while I'm here, just as a sanity check. Just a sanity check. Wanna know what's in the pedestal. I should have went up a little bit. It's fine. Just a sanity check. Gotta go fast. God damn it, the fucking boots are in the pedestal. I hate this game. Literally hate this game. Oh, this will be a bootless seed. Unless I really want to go get 2 pendants just so I can get the boots, which I kind of want to, but I know it's not gonna, it wouldn't be worth it. God. Okay, so Dark Palace is in fact the crystal. Alright. Who the fuck puts boots in pedestal? And for what reason? You know, there is a situation though where the boots are required. Theoretically, if Ganon's tower key is in Ganon's tower on that torch that needs the boots, theoretically theoretically, I would need to get them then. That'd be the worst thing to happen ever in this game. Alright, Misery Mire. There's the lantern, finally. So if something like that did happen, that would like be, it'd be the worst seed to ever exist, I would think at that point. Alright, now that we have lantern, What does that even do for us? We can do Palace of Darkness. We can also rescue the old man real quick. I mean, you never know. Maybe he has something. Palace of Darkness is kind of our only option right now, unless I wanted to go into Ice Palace. Which, I mean, it's possible I need to, but I don't want to. It's kind of one of those situations where, like, I could, but I don't want to. But I think I'm missing keys to full clear Palace of Darkness, and I also can't even clear it because I don't have the bow. So it's like, I can go in there, but my progress might be halted pretty quickly, just depending on how things go. Do I want to do Ice Palace? I really don't. Still don't know if I need to do Aghanim. Still was a potential. Yeah, that's not helpful. Thanks anyways. Fuck it, let's go to Palace of Darkness. Progress might get halted. I just don't want to go into Ice Palace yet. Even though I could full clear it, I don't want to. Until I know I have to. In an ideal scenario, I would come in here, I would find the bow immediately, and then what? And then, no, I'd find the cane, and then I'd be in go mode. Well, no, I wouldn't, because I'm still missing keys. On an ideal situation, I guess I would get the Swamp Palace key and the bow. Either way, let's find out what happens. I have a feeling I'm gonna like not get anything. I'm gonna actually have to go to Ice Palace, but I wanna like know that before I just do it. Maybe the better play is just making the assumption that I need to go to Ice Palace and just doing it, but I don't know. I want to come in here a little bit first. Progress is going to be halted pretty soon, though, to be honest. Because I only have 3 keys, and I don't have the bow. Oh, there's Swamp Palace key. Do I just leave now and go to Swamp Palace? I think I do. I think I say fuck this place and just go to Swamp Palace. There's like so many checks in Swamp Palace, the chance that one of them is a Palace of Darkness key and potentially the bow, it's just such a high chance. I don't think it's worth it to continue, and knowing I'm gonna have to come back anyways. Alright, so I did good by avoiding Ice Palace, probably. Still in a bad situation as far as keys go, but that's a problem for later me. That's a problem for me in like 30 minutes. Alright, lots of checks in here, a lot of checks. There's like so many checks in here. So what do I want? I want the bow. The bow would be nice. Cane of Samaria would be nice. Bow, Cane of Samaria. I still need Turtle Rock key, Ganon Sour key. I think that's about it, right? I know I can't get the boots. New sword would always be nice. I hate the thought of having to do Ganon with Master Sword. It would suck. I'm just really concerned about that key and lumberjack. Ugh. Horrible item. Kinda wanted that heart, but it's fine. Guess I am pretty low on health. What is with all these rupees that I don't want? Give me better stuff. Give me better stuff, game. I don't care about your shitty rupees. I don't need the rupees anymore. Ow. I have a fairy, so it's not the end of the world, but kinda don't want to die. I also have a blue potion, but I don't want to pop it. That's like my problem with potions, and not just in this game, but like games in general. It's like, no, I never want to use this. I might need it later. Like, I'm dying right now, but no, I might need it later. I can't use this. Every fucking game. Just hold on to everything forever. I'm doing that in Sekiro, right? Like, I have all these items. I'm just like, no, I'm not going to use a single one of these. I might need it later. Gonna end up at the end of the game with all the items. Ow. Well, I'm kind of about to die, but it's fine. I really hate that boots are behind pedestal. Like few things have ever made me more upset as that. In this game, at least. I died, by the way, if it wasn't obvious. I thought my shield would block that, but I have the small dinky-ass shield. It's not gonna block shit. Oh, Misery Mire is open. I don't have Cane, though, so I can't finish it, but if I had Cane, I would go there immediately after this. Alright, see, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna say, there's like a very low chance I won't at least get a Dark Palace key in here, if not the bow. Technically, it wasn't a death. Technically, it wasn't. It doesn't count as a death at the very least. Because I got fairy revived. Alright, there's still 3 checks left. Well, plus the boss. I guess 4, technically. I kind of would like arrows. I think arrows or Cane of Samaria would be the big ones to get right now, because then I'll know exactly where I can go next. Aw. Also, I am just remembering that Aghanim's Tower does require keys, doesn't it? And that's the first I've gotten. So if it is an Aghanim seed, I can't even do Aghanim yet. Ugh. And I have gotten fucked in these seeds before, where the fucking 2 checks in Aghanim's Tower have led me to like, have been like actually legit things I needed. And I can get them both now. Can't finish the tower, but Key Sanity is kind of rough, honestly. Now that I've played a couple non-Key Sanities and I'm playing this now, I'm kind of understanding, like, these can really throw you around, these Key Sanity seeds. I think it'd technically be quicker to go into my inventory and switch to hammer to one-shot these, but that's effort. I'm not about to do that. Would it be quicker? With the menuing time, maybe not. It depends on how quick I can menu, but I can't menu that quick. Why are these hitting me? Fine. I'll use the fucking potion. Didn't need to, but I didn't want to accidentally die. Drop the bow. Or the cane. Or rupees I don't care about, sure. Shinoi execution. That's exactly what just happened. Well, I'm at the point where I can go to Misery Mire, get blocked because of no Cane of Samaria, go to Palace of Darkness, get blocked because of no bow, or do Ice Palace and then be sad because I did a pendant dungeon. So I'm gonna go to Misery Mire and hope I get the cane while in here. Got 2 keys. I think you need technically 0. I think you can do this if you come in with 0, if I remember correctly. Or maybe 1, but I think 1 makes your life easier, but you actually need 0 if you do it properly. I think. I don't know why I got that rupee. I saw blue shiny. I said I need. I did not need, but it's fine. That is not the cane. Also, I saw this shield somewhere else, so that means that's now the mirror shield. It's like, where is it? I think it was up in Death Mountain. I don't want it, but it's kind of interesting, I guess. It's not really that interesting. We're gonna be real. Also, I think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. It's fine. Can you come here, please? Can you fuck it? Oh my god, I hate you so much. Oh my god, I hate this game. Jeez. I'm just gonna get this because now I'm almost dead. Yeah, I went the wrong way. It's fine. Well, Turtle Rock, I could do Foley if I had the cane at this point. There's... Wait, I have Ice Rod, right? Yeah, so... Do I need this key up here? I can't remember. I'll get it. It's not going well so far, not getting the cane. I'm feeling more and more like I need to go into Ice Palace. It's just feeling like that's the case, you know? Holy shit, the cane. That's fucking vanilla cane, actually. That's kind of shocking, but sure, I'll take it. I kind of wasn't expecting that. I kind of had to resign myself to having to go into Ice Palace looking for the fucking cane. It's like, surely it cannot be vanilla. I hope it was. This boss is actually going to be a bit of a challenge because I don't have any avoid the damage items, and I don't have a good sword. This boss is actually gonna suck a little bit, but it'll be fine, maybe. I don't have bow either. There's like a lot of reasons this boss is gonna suck. Can you quit fucking giving me these? I'll do my best. But no, this boss is gonna fucking suck. Master Sword, no bow, no damage mitigation. At least I have the tunic, the armor, but it's not that much of a help, honestly. Remember I tried to do this room dark once? It didn't work. It didn't work at all. Why did that go the opposite way? You know what? Fuck you. Q, stop. Alright, let's try this. God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's going worse than I actually thought it would, which is saying a lot because I thought it'd go pretty fucking bad. Is there anything I can do? I'm doubting either of these fucking help. Wait, this seems like a pretty safe spot. Okay, we're good. 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 We're not that good. We're good. All right. We're good. It's just gonna take a while. Like a kind of while. Oh. You know, missing the most easy attack of my life would help. Or would help not to miss the easiest fucking attack ever. Honestly, I could just do this, and it always works. Good. I don't know why I'm trying to fucking time it. Jeez. Alright, there's the bow. So the problem has now become, and this is actually a fairly big problem, like this is actually a fucking major, massive problem. The problem has now become, the only thing I'm missing is Ganon's Tower key. And that's a problem for quite a few reasons. First off, it's a problem because it's annoying to have to fucking find a single key. Right, that's like annoying. Next, it's a problem because Ganon's Tower itself has so many checks, but I might just waste all my time in there trying to find the key, and that's not. And then it's like, okay, what do I do? Do I do an Ice Palace? There's like other random checks I've missed or haven't gotten, like the Skullwood's big key. And then the ultimate thing on why it's such a major problem, it's like one of the biggest problems that ever happened, is fucking, I know there's a big key hidden behind Hagenem and the fucking lumberjacks. So it's like, okay, so it's potentially that's Ganon's Tower key, but the secondary problem for that is I'm missing a key to do Aghanim. So it's like the biggest problem ever, and it's just like layers and layers and layers of it being a problem. Like there's so many layers to this problem. Now, if the Seed wanted to have mercy on me, it would give me the Ganon's Tower big key like right here in this dungeon. Or in Turtle Rock, and then I don't have to care about it. But, of course, that's not what's going to happen, because the Seed has been pretty mean to me. Ow. Also, a kind of secondary problem is that I don't have a better sword, which will make Ganon suck. It's not like the biggest problem ever, but it kind of sucks. Alright, I'm doing checks in here. Mostly just because I have to. For the fucking key. That worked. That worked. Alright. All I know is I need one key. I need a single key. I need a single fucking key to get to the boss. Technically, I could bomb jump this to save a key. I don't think I have to, right? Because... should be fine. Oh, now I can do Aghanim. That solved one of the sub-problems, I suppose. No, I would need to do the bomb jump because another check requires a key. Never mind, we got a key. We're good. We don't need to do any bomb jumps. It would be kind of fun to try it. I'm not going to. Yeah, had I not got that key, I would need to do a bomb jump. Because I need to use both of these keys I have now, so if I didn't have that extra one, that would be one short. They're not the keys I want, if we're gonna be real. I didn't feel like dodging those, if I'm gonna be real. That's all it came down to. I didn't feel like it. Alright, let's get these two checks. And then, wait, what am I missing? What check am I missing? I missed something. This will be 12. The boss will be 13. What the fuck check am I missing? I know a check I'm missing. Ugh, that's annoying. I shouldn't have came down here yet. It's fine, I guess. Just have to take a little loop. I know exactly what I missed. Ugh, that's annoying. Ow. Taking a little detour. Yeah, I'll need to actually kill these. It's fine. Ah, not worth. Alright, let's do the boss. Maybe we'll get lucky. Boss will drop something good. We also can do the big bomb. I don't know if it's worth it to do it, but I don't know. I'm concerned about the Ganon's Tower key. Actually pretty concerned about it. Also, I don't know what medallion I need to get into Turtle Rock. I just realized that. Fuck, I forgot to check. Oh, that's actually bad. See, I told you it's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. Because I could, like, right now, you know, just go up to Turtle Rock and, like, oops, sorry, you don't have the medallion. Because I fucking forgot to check. Told you it was gonna bite me in the ass. At this point, I almost want to assume it's Bombos. I want to assume the worst, right? It's hard. It certainly is going to be Bombos, right? Wait, I needed hammer. What's that? Misery Mire. Don't need it. I kind of want to go blow up the wall because, well, mostly because I don't know which medallion I need for Turtle Rock because I'm bad at the game and forgot to check. And secondary, because I'm still looking for that key, so you never know. I'm kind of in the area, so might as well. I'm kind of in the area. The real question is, if I don't find Ganon's Tower key in Turtle Rock, do I go searching through Ganon's Tower for it, or do I just take the risk and do Aghanim and know I have a 33% chance of finding it right there? That's the real question that this is kind of boiling down to, is when do I take that 33% chance? You know, if I find another big key, then it's 50%. You know, that would make me more likely to go do it. How long does Aghanim's Tower take? I just don't know when I should do it. Like, will Aghanim's Tower take more time than it'll take to, like, go through Ganon's Tower and not find anything? I don't know. Either way, that was worthless. Alright, let's go to Turtle Rock. Wait, actually, I don't know if I can go to Turtle Rock. That's the issue. Well, let's go see if I can go to Turtle Rock. I'm bad at the game. Forgot to check which medallion gets you in here. There's a 66% chance I can get into Turtle Rock. Pretty good odds, but if you look at it the other way, there's a 33% chance that I can't get in there, which also seems pretty high when you put it that way, right? Big chance. Moment of truth. Okay. The odds won. I also never went through Spike Cave. Which I don't know when it's considered in logic. 'Cause I could get through it with potions, but I don't know like what makes it in logic. I know that like Cape or Cave or Cape or Cane make it in logic, but I don't know like what heart amount or what potion amount makes it actually in logic. But I could definitely get through it now with potions. Wait, what am I doing? I always forget the optimal way to do this. I think you want to come from above, not from below. Fine, I guess. Sure. I don't think that was any way optimal, but whatever. I don't want to take damage here. Nope. Ow. Why did I equip Ice Rod? Jeez. Oh god, I'm dying. Ah, that's pretty nice. That's nice to have. I don't have to worry about the Ganon fight anymore. It'll also make this dungeon easier. Not a bad get. Tempered Sword does so much damage compared to Master Sword. Do I go top or bottom first? Top, right? No, bottom. Damn it! I get it wrong every time. Damn it, I was trying to prevent these from getting in here. Oh, now I'm trapped. As a bunny. You can't switch items when you're going through this, that's interesting. Don't need that anymore. Wait. Pop. Think about that for way too long. Oh, I don't want bombs yet. Are you safe over here? Looks like it. Alright, let's get the cave with Mimic Cave, I believe it's called. Maybe the key will be here. Come on, get in the tower key. You can't shoot through those. Interesting. Come on, big box. That is not what I wanted. It's fine. We still got like 5 more chests to go. And then we have like 20 some in Ganon's tower. And then, if nothing there, then the pain and misery starts. It's like I've been saying, like, is it better to take the 33% chance doing Aghanim? Or is it better to go through Ganon's tower? I don't know what the percentage is. I don't know, like, what percent chance it's in Ganon's tower. Like, I just don't know. I don't know how many checks are left versus how many are in there to calculate it. So I don't know which one is the higher percentage chance, but 33 is a pretty big chance, right? Like 33 is pretty fucking big. And if I find another big key here, it turns to 50, but of course you're hoping you find the one you need, not another one. Hoping I just find it up here, and, you know, then we're good to go. This is like the punishment I get for saying a few times, like, oh, with Key Sanity, I never get to play Ganon's Tower because I always come in there with the key. Well, joke's on me. That didn't kill him. I don't know why I thought it would. I'm just bad, I guess. Also, aren't I gonna, like, die here because I have no way to dodge these? Let me reset my spawn point just in case. Let me reset it real quick. Because, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to dodge these lasers. The funny thing is I could get Mirror Shield if I really wanted to. I know where it is. I just didn't want it. Oh, God. This is kind of what I was afraid of. Does this dodge it? Kinda, but not really. Fine. I'm sure there's a way to dodge these, I just don't know what it is. What else do I got? What else do I got? Just curious. Nope, it goes right through them. Man. Nope. I was trying to, like, go up towards the top. Should have just got the fucking Mirror Shield. I would have saved time by now. By not having to deal with this bullshit. Alright. Oh, I'm out of fairies, right? I got this. Not worth it. Alright, let's do the boss and hope I don't die. I can get a fairy in here at least. Actually, 2, right? I thought there was another. Maybe I'm. Oh no, there is. There's a bunch of them. All right, let's do the boss. You know, this is like such a minor thing, but why is Fire Rod before Ice Rod in the inventory? Because you get Fire Rod before Ice Rod. Or sorry, you get Ice Rod before Fire. Oh my god. Can I fucking God. I'm like so concerned about this fucking rod situation. I'm not paying attention. You get Ice Rod first. It should be first. Unless it's alphabetical, then in that case, I don't fucking know. I don't think anything else is alphabetical, is it? No, bottle is like at the end. B for bottle. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't understand what any of the organization in this menu is actually about. Like, why is it organized in this way in any way? Like, I don't know. I'm sure there is a logic behind it. I just don't know what it is. It's probably something like really stupid as well. It's probably just like, there's probably a table of items and it's what order they are, and they're ordered by an ID, and the ID exists because, I don't know, there's probably a reason. So the worst possible thing that could happen is... No, I lied. This isn't the worst possible thing that could happen, but one very bad thing that could happen is I come into Ganon's tower, and the first room where you have to have the boots to get the item, the key's right there. And as we all know, the boots are behind pedestal. That's like maybe the worst situation that could happen. The first worst. What is the first worst? I mean, that's maybe the worst situation that could happen. That'd probably be the worst situation that could happen. Because also, if there was a big key there, I wouldn't know if it was the Ganon's Tower big key. It would have a 33% chance of it being. So it's like, it'd be, yeah, that'd probably be the worst situation possible. Let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, let's do checks. Actually, I think I could have opened that door because I have all the keys. Okay, thank God that's not a big key. Worst situation, worst possible situation averted. Now we're just in like a bad situation. Wait. Oh, I have to hit this, I forgot. I was so confused. Oh. I guess I could do Spike Cave if I need to. It's 100% on logic now. Hopefully that's not where the key is. Because I could have did that already. With potions, or fairies, or whatever I want. Nope. How many checks will this require? We're at 7. We have a nice counter because I have the compass. Big money! I never get that. Wow. I am the sword master now. Crazy. Ganon fight's gonna be easy. Well, I don't have silver arrows, but outside of that, Ganon fight's gonna be easy. Imagine if I found silver arrows. Crazy for them to die in one hit. Technically, if you know how this is, you can just like go across. Probably should memorize this layout so I can get across here without having to do that. Assuming it stays in place. How's it going, Solsh? Hopefully I said that right. Probably I don't know how else you'd say it. These ice physics are kind of hurting me right now. This is the worst boss fight of my life. I can't remember the last time I had to do this boss. So I'm very unused to dealing with the ice physics here. Hyrule Castle, don't care. Oh, is that it? Fuck. 50% chance. 50% chance it's hidden behind Aghanim. That's not good. That's not good. Ugh. Wait, isn't this just fairies? You know what? I need fairies. It's fine. Yeah, I can use some. Baby strats. We're playing baby strats right now. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I just realized you can't get into Lumberjacks without boots. So if that is... Oh, God. This might be like an Aghanim pedestal seed. And I can't even open this. It just dawned on me. You can't get into Lumberjack tree without boots. And I know boots are behind pedestal. Oh, shit. Oh, the sudden realization that I just had. Now I'm like sad about everything. Oh, man. So yeah, 50% chance at this point. This is a Aghanim pedestal seed. Right? Unless I'm mistaken that you can get in there without boots, but I think you need boots. The seed got worse. It's funny because I knew this from literally the first minute of the seed. Like, I literally wait, what am I waiting for? Do I get anything for waiting? I actually don't know this room. Am I gonna get something for, like, waiting this out? Whatever. But no, as I said, like, I knew from the first minute when I saw behind Lumberjack was a big key. Like, it's not like some big, surprise to me. It's just I didn't realize how bad it would end up. There's no chest in here. This is also kind of the problem. I literally never do Ganon Sour, and if I do, I never have to come to this side, so I actually don't know where everything on this side is. Like, I actually don't. So I'm kind of lost right now. I don't think there's anything in here, right? Yeah. Alright. I think I just need to light the torches. Apparently you can't light it when you're right next to it. I had no idea. Oh, God. Is this possible without boots? Probably just rough. It probably is, as long as you don't fucking miss. Ugh. Is there an easier way to do this? If there's an easier way to do this, I would like to know what it is. Everything sucks. Yeah, this is a pretty gnarly seed. I didn't realize getting that would make that happen, or I would have not did it. 21. Isn't there only 24 in the front half? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think there's only 24 in the front half, right? And one of those is hidden behind big chests, so I can't even get it. So there's 23. So I think there's 2 more? Maybe? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 in back half. Then big chest of 5, so that's 5. So is there 1 more check then? Am I counting this right, or am I forgetting something? There might be 1 more check. But if there is, I don't know where it is. I think this is the entirety of the side, right? Wait, what do I do here? I think this is the end of this. Oh wait, no, because there's 1 check I can't get because of boots. That's it, right? There's 5 in back half. Or there's 4 in back half. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's 2 here I can't get. So that's 6, and that's, yeah. Okay, we're done then. We're done. Right? Right. I'm gonna proceed just in case I'm wrong, but I'm pretty confident there's nothing left. Yeah, we've... Okay. Well... Worst case scenario is starting to, happen. Worst case scenario is, yeah. What was in this over here? I want to double check. I can't remember. I marked it off my tracker, but maybe I did it for bad reasons. No, I did it for a good reason. Alright, so let's check Spike Cave real quick. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's right here. I mean, I don't know how lucky that'd be considering I'd have to go right back up and it'd be annoying, but... You're excited for worst case scenario? It's kind of turning out to be that. This is a really nasty seed. I expected to die off fairies. Basically, if what I'm thinking is correct, I'm gonna have to more or less 100% this game. Not quite, but... Ice Palace. Oh, man. So, my options right now are... I can go through Ice Palace and hope I get lucky and find it there. I could go into Aghanim's Tower and there's 2 checks there. and I can get those 2, and if it's not it, I can proceed, finish off Aghanim, and be ready to potentially get the Lumberjack check. I think I'll do that. Also, I'm out of magic, which, whatever. The worst thing about if this is a pedestal seed, it's the fact that boots would be behind pedestal. Like, of all the items to lock me out of, like, I would rather it be the key itself. Like, fucking put the key behind pedestal and I will feel better, but putting boots behind pedestal, oh, that just makes me upset. Because he had to go slow the entire seed. It could also, in theory, be behind green pendants. Either way, at this point, we're going to spend the next, like, 20 to 30 minutes just looking for a key. Nope. Alright, let's finish this off. A Link to the Past Randomizers are really fun. Sometimes you get absolutely screwed by the seed. Like, this is maybe the worst seed I've ever played, just because of some of the nasty stuff it's done to me. Like, being very swordless for a while, only having bombs as a weapon, and then now, like, needing a single key, and it potentially being in, like, the worst spot it could ever be. It's a 50% chance. 50% chance. Yeah, I have a really bad luck streak with boots as well. Like, it seems in any seed I play, there's like a good chance I'll never get boots or not get them till the end. I have really bad luck with boots. Like, last seed I played, I actually got boots immediately, and I was like, wow, what do? I have boots so quick. This is new. Usually I don't ever get them or get them like 2 hours in. It's god-awful. Oh, I didn't even need to go up here to activate this, I forgot. Also, Zelda has the wrong hair color in this game. Kind of bugs me. But so does Link. Link has pink hair, so like... Well, not with this sprite, but the normal vanilla sprite, he has pink hair. I kind of want a Minish Cap sprite that has pink hair. Be kind of cool. Yeah, I like the pink hair too. It's just confusing because why? Why did they give him pink hair? Like, nobody knows the answer. Because if you like look at the artwork during the time, he didn't have pink hair. Like, in the instructions and all the promotional material, he like doesn't have pink hair in any of the artwork. So like, why does he have it in the game? It's not a technical limitation because you can change it. Like, people have changed the sprite and given him the right color hair. So it's just very strange why they did it. Alright, let's go to Ice Palace and get this over with. I'm pretty much playing right now with the expectation that this is a pedestal seed. Fuck. I want to do Eastern Palace first. No. No. Now, I will be slightly annoyed if I go into Eastern Palace and the boss key is on the boss. How long do runs average? Depends on how good you are and what kind of settings you're playing, honestly. So, like, people who are good at the game and play just, like, standard randomizer usually can finish under an hour and a half. Anywhere from, like, an hour to an hour and a half. I tend to average not that closer to 2 hours on a standard. Now, if you play Key Sanity, where all the keys are shuffled up, like I'm playing right now, it takes a lot longer. I personally usually take around 3 hours if I do that, as we're seeing by the current time. I don't know what good people do with Key Sanity runs. I don't think people play Key Sanity as much, honestly, as standard. I like Key Sanity. Wait. Though I'm kind of like second guessing my decision to like Key Sanity after this seed. Do I need a bomb jump here? I don't need to, but I want to. It'll save me time if I get it, like, first try, I think. Will it save me time? Wait. The time I'm spending thinking this would save me time, I have lost any potential time save. That should be it. Oh yeah, I don't have Bombos. It's fine, I have Butter Sword. Ow. Wait, how do I want to play this? Nothing so far. I don't think I'm gonna find the big key in here. I really do think this is a pendant or a pedestal seed. I just feel it. Alright, so I still need to go... Where? Where do I need to go? Do I need to, like, go here? Or am I mistaken? Wait. No. I need to go to, like, that one area, that, like, lower area, but I don't know how to get there. How do I get there? I can get there from here, right? Yeah, this is where I wanted. Nope. I'm not gonna find the key. I know I'm not. I know where it is. And in fact, the only other key I'm missing is the Skullwoods big key, and I have a very strong feeling that the Skullwoods big key is hidden behind Skullwoods big chest, which means it's inaccessible. So it's not like... Wait, I can bomb jump this, right? Fuck. I kind of actually need to get back up there. Can I glitch this? Yeah. I need to get back up there, though, for that check. What do? Well, I'm just gonna skip it. Because I know it's not the big key. We all know it's not the big key. Right? Maybe I shouldn't skip it. Too late now. It's not the big key. It's just gonna be one of those regrettable decisions, skipping that check. Oh yeah, that was actually clean as hell. That was fucking clean. Helps I had the butter sword, which made it really easy, but still. Oh, do I want to go back for that one check? No. Nope. You know what? If it's something I need, then I'm dealing with the consequences later. I'm just 99% sure that the current situation is Skullwood's key is locked behind Skullwood's big chest. I'm like 99% sure right now. And then Ganon's Tower key is the one I saw at the beginning. Let's turn this in real quick, just in case. Just in case. Ah, that's what I thought. I mean, there's also a weird possibility that the key in Lumberjack is Skullwood's key, and then Skullwood's big chest has Ganon's Tower key. And that'd be like the most annoying way it could ever work out. It's very possible. It'd be very annoying, but it's not impossible. Yeah, the Minish Cap sprite is so good. It's why I always play with it. Like, sometimes I'll play with a Sonic sprite because I think it's kind of cool to play a Sonic in the Zelda game. And it's actually a fairly well done sprite, but the Minish Cap sprite is just so good. Like, I've tried a few others and none of them have been as good as this Minish Cap sprite. It's just so good. Like, can't I just kill these with a sword in one hit? Yeah. I will say, though, that I like the blue tunic better than the red one for the Minish Cap sprite. It's a very nice blue. I mean, the red's not bad either, but not as good. What am I doing? Oh god. Well, that was horrible. Also, I'm curious where silver arrows are, because I've checked almost everything at this point and have not found them. Knowing my luck, it's that check I skipped in Ice Palace. That's the fucking silver arrows. Not a big deal, I can do Ganon without them, but still. It's a lot quicker if I had them. Wait. What check did I miss in here? I missed big chest. I'm not going back for it. I just missed it. I just forgot it. I'm not going back for it. Again, I may regret this later, but I'm not going back for it. That's 2 random checks that I've just neglected and just have missed. That I may regret very heavily very soon. But I'm playing the odds. I'm playing the odds that it's not those. Wait, wrong way. All right, it's almost the moment of truth. Let's get the boots. Worst pedestal item that could ever exist, by the way. You could not put any item behind the pedestal that I would think is like a worse thing to be behind there. I mean, no, I can't think of any. Maybe like Canis and Mario, maybe. But even then, I don't think so. I think I'd rather have that behind there than boots. At least if it was Canis and Mario, you could go fast at some point. Alright, here we are. Moment of truth. Is it Skullwoods or Ganon's Tower? If it's Skullwoods, then I don't know. Then I'm hoping it's in Skullwoods, and if not, then I'm fucked. Ganon's Tower. Man, what a nasty fucking place to put that key. Absolutely nasty. Especially with the boots hidden behind pedestal. Like, God, that's nasty. Forced Aghanim and pedestal seed. Absolutely horrible. Might be the worst seed I've ever gotten. Like, I legit think it might be the worst seed I've ever got. Yeah, usually you skip pedestal. Like, this is actually the first seed I've ever gotten that's forced me to do pedestal. Because if you don't know, to get pedestal, you have to get the 3 pendants. So normally you skip pendant dungeons. Or at least you want to. So usually if I see a pendant dungeon, I'm like, I'm not going in there because I don't need that pendant, because you only need the crystals to beat the game. Now, sometimes you might need to go in there because there might be like an item or something, but you're usually hoping you don't have to step foot in pendant dungeons. But sometimes you have to. But to get all 3 pendants and have to get that pedestal item, yeah, it almost never happens. First time it's happened for me. But the lumberjack tree, that you have to beat Aghanim to get. And so again, it would have to be like a really good item hidden behind there that you would be like, I need this, so I'm going to kill Aghanim for it, which doesn't happen often. Usually, if you have an Aghanim seed, it's because Aghanim is your access to Dark World. I've had a few seeds like that, where the only way to get to Dark World is to kill Aghanim and open that portal. That's like more common than having to get the item behind there. But yeah, like you'll go into pendant dungeons sometimes to get checks, but usually it's like if you have like a crystal dungeon that's available that you can do and a pendant, you're like almost always gonna prioritize the crystal. You'll only really go into pendant if it's like, well, it's not much. I'm out of arrows. Oh my god, this seems horrible. I'm out of arrows. Where do I find arrows? Where do I get arrows at? Jesus. Oh my god, do you have arrows? Do you have arrows? I need more than 5. Like, Thieves Town is a pretty good one. If Thieves Town is a pendant, a lot of times you'll still go in there for the first 4 checks because they're like immediately right there at the start. So it's like pretty good to go in there and get those super quick. No arrows. Yeah, the thief made me drop some, plus I burned a lot of arrows on the boss, the Eastern Palace boss. And then yeah, the thief took away the rest of them. Very annoying if I'm gonna be honest. Now I'm effectively redoing Ganon's tower just for some arrow drops. Because 2's not enough, or 5's not enough. I have to kill like, what? Quite a few of them. 4, I think, which is 8 arrows, assuming I miss nothing. Well, I'm not seeing any more stuff here. See if I can get some arrows up here. Nope, still only have 5. And also, I'm really curious where the silver arrows are, because I checked almost everything. Like, what did I leave unchecked? There's 2 checks I left near Sanctuary unchecked. I didn't do those, because they needed boots, and I just now got them. And then there's 2 checks I accidentally left in Eastern Palace and Ice Palace. So it has to be one of those 4. Unless it's in back half of Ganon's tower. Oh, I have no fucking arrows, which is kind of an issue. I don't know where to get arrows. I like actually don't know where I can get some arrows. Any arrows in here? This is how you know you're desperate. You're going into Tower of Hera looking for arrows. I think there's some arrows in here. I think if I set this way. Why'd I even do it that way? Whatever. I think there's like some arrows up here. I think. Also, I keep forgetting I have boots. A whole seed without boots. I think there's arrows in here. Also, can I like dash this? No arrows! Oh god, there's no arrows. What the fuck? I was wrong. Does nobody have arrows in this fucking dungeon? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is god awful. Thank you. The seed probably still could have been under 3 hours had I not ran into that arrow situation. It would have been close, but... Man, I want to use them here. What am I doing? Now, let's not miss any of my shots. Oh, kind of missed. Fuck! You got caught on the... Ah! Alright. Jeez. Alright, let's do this. It's a possibility I still find silver arrows in here. There's 4 checks left. Or, wait. Well, yeah, there's 4. I could have technically went in and got the big chest real quick just to see if it was silver arrows, but I don't care that much. Doing it in silverless with the butter sword shouldn't be too bad. I don't think so. I mean, it'd still save time to have them, but not a big deal. It is kind of wild, though, that I've gotten almost everything in the seed and I don't have the silver arrows. You would think I'd have them, considering all the shit I've done. Every dungeon, almost every check. Literally 4 checks that I'm aware of that I didn't do. Plus 1 in here, I guess. Can't believe I missed. Whatever. I actually might die. It's a slight issue. I'm like pretty damn close to dying, but it's fine. I died. I have fairies. It's fine. I wasn't too concerned about it. I had fairies. Are you sure that's quicker than killing them normally? Where's my fire rod? There it is. I don't know how to do this efficiently. This works, I guess. I think there's a more efficient way to do that. The magic here. Alright, silver arrows. I got almost every heart. Oh, no silver arrows, though. How many pieces do I have? I don't even know. Maybe none. God. This is the weirdest seed. What item am I missing? Wait, what is that item? Oh, Bombos. Yeah, where's Bombos? Never found Bombos either. It must have been one of those ones I missed. Alright, last... No, that's not the last chance for silver arrows, but still. Nope. Does Better Sword one-shot this guy? No, 2 shots. Fucking hell, I'm playing awful right now. Like, I'm just actually playing bad right now. I think I'm just frustrated from the seed. Like, all the bullshit it's made me do. I'm just kind of over it. I'm like just ready for the seed to be over. Yeah, it's 2 shot. Alright, last chance for silver arrows. Nope. So they're either in the big chest that I just skipped, or in Eastern Palace or Ice Palace that I had 2 checks I skipped. Or they're in one of the checks by Sanctuary that I skipped because they were locked by brutes. Or potentially Skull Woods, which I don't know where the Skull Woods big key is, but I'm sure it's out there somewhere. You die. Okay, I'm done with you. Skull Woods would be the nastiest place for silver arrows to be. Alright, only one. How many fairies do I have? Not many. I'm gonna use this then. Alright, problems have been solved. Oh, this is not going well. I'm a bad spot. That's fine, got one on. Why does he keep giving me the blue balls? There we go. Alright, let's do it. Let's do Ganon with no silver arrows. Curious where he'll say they are. Because there's a good chance I could have got them, I just fucked up. I mean, they will save me like, what, 20 seconds maybe? Unless I completely mess up my, completely mess up torch glitch. Sure, I'll use the strat. Used it great, man. That's so good. There we go. It's so weird having Butter Sword in this fight, because I'm not used to getting through that in just one cycle. I'm used to it taking like 2 or 3. It's a very new experience for me. Now let's try to get Lantern Glitch. Or Torch Glitch, or whatever the fuck it's called. The glitch that makes my life easy. They were in Ice Palace! Man, that's frustrating. I was literally there, and just, I know exactly where they are. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have fucking silver arrows. So annoying, though. I tried to bomb jump to get over there. I couldn't. Oh man, I'm doing bad. was kind of scared of falling off, honestly. Oh, how I wish I had those silver arrows. Oh, how I wish I had got those silver arrows. I'm just not good at doing silverless, honestly. Need to practice. You'd think I'd have enough practice now since I don't have silver arrows most of the time I get to this guy. How many more? You already want to take that many with the sword. I can't get that. One more, maybe? No. I was basing that on vibes and nothing more. There we go. Man, what a seed. What a seed. Aghanim seed, pedestal seed, Aghanim seed. Pretty much did 100%, like damn near. And I still didn't get silver arrows. Still didn't get the silver arrows. That's like the worst part. I did everything, it didn't even get the silver arrows. Also, I'm curious where Bombos was. Let me check the spoiler log on that one. Really curious where Bombos was. Mimic Cave. I went to Mimic Cave. Wait, did I have Bombos? No. Oh, wait. Wrong seed. I don't know what seed that was, actually. Yeah, where was Bombos? Ah, it was, King's Tomb. That was the one that unlocked after I got boots. And yeah, that's the only thing I didn't get. I didn't get Bombos, I didn't get silver arrows. And I could have got silver arrows, I just sucked. Yeah, they were an ice palace in the chest that I missed. And I said, oh, I don't need this. I'll just skip it. It's fine. Nothing. Surely nothing is in that chest. Surely. God, what a seed. Now let's see our stats. I will get soon. Yeah, it took an hour to get the sword. Got Pegasus boots. Got the Pegasus boots. I got flute really early though. Flute and mirror at least. But man, first sword. How to do a swordless dungeon. What do I have to do swordless? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Tower of Hera. That gold sword was nice. Not many bonks because I never had the damn boots. No deaths. We'll just ignore those fairy revives. They didn't happen. You know, they don't count as deaths. 200 out of 216. Literally only 16 things I didn't check. That's god awful. It's so bad. This was a near 100% run. It was so close to 100%. And like, even that 200 out of 216 is slightly misleading because there's some things I checked I just didn't get. Like, there were like a few heart pieces I found or some rupees I like went and looked at, and I was just like, nah. So honestly, it was probably closer to like 10 things maybe that I didn't check. 2 of them because I forgot that when I was in the dungeon, and then 2 in Ganon's Tower, 2 on the overworld. That's like 6. I don't think there's actually anything outside of that, to be honest with you. I think there were like 6 things I didn't check. Skullwood's big chest, which probably had the key in it, honestly. Actually, I'm curious. I want to check with the spoiler log where that big key was. Skullwood's big key was in... it was in the Pegasus Rocks next to Sanctuary. Interesting. So then what was in the big chest in Skullwoods? 3 bombs? Okay. So yeah, there's like 7 things I didn't check, honestly. The rest I saw and ignored intentionally. So man, pretty much 100% run. That was a nasty seed. That was a nasty seed. Absolutely disgusting. Didn't even get silver arrows, but it was fun. It was, I guess I was due for a pedestal seed. I never got one, so I think it was about time to finally get a pedestal seed. Oh man. Yeah, that's it. That's a 3-hour Key Sanity randomizer. Good times. Good times. It was fun though. It's fun. I'll definitely do Key Sanity some more. I'll probably play a little less. I'll probably play some non-Key Sanity as well. Just I don't know. They're both fun in their own way. Key Sanity definitely is a bit meaner to you sometimes, but I still like it. It's fun. Definitely makes you think a lot and try to like prioritize where you're going. But anyways, that's it for that rando.